How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on another virtual Dokkan clash. This is the 52nd virtual Dokkan clash, and very special for this one because we can now finally easy A the, let's see, the details are here. We can finally easy A the Int Metal Cooler Army. So we'll be collecting up as many battlefield memories as we can from this event to do that. I'll also be showing you guys how to clear it with various monotype teams using 170 leads. I know many people struggle with this because it's hard to build monotype teams, especially when you don't have the monotype leads. And even though they are lower, if you've got a bunch of the 170 leads lying around, it's actually fairly easy to make several different teams. So that's how we're going to approach this virtual Dokkan class. So we're going to go ahead and hop in. We have quite a few units here for our 112 team. So we'll start with the AGL Chaozu. Obviously, with the beginning stages, I always recommend you bring Team Bardock, the Ginyu Force, and the Metal Cooler Army because they actually make it significantly easier for you to complete the event. So let's go ahead, let's jump in with these guys for Team Bardock for the first one. Now, we do want to make sure we're paying attention to the abilities of the enemy before we hop in. Like, as we can see here, the Chaozu has the ability to seal, so we have to watch out for that. Or, not seal, but block the rotation. So we do want to make sure that we're paying attention to that kind of stuff. We want to make sure we're paying attention to which units can be stunned, which units can be steeled, and which units can be attack lowered, because those type of things will really help us fight off some of these bosses. Would say after running this a few times, I definitely think free-to-play is still, like, if you wanted to do like a full free-to-play run using like low free-to-play leads, 130 and whatnot, you're gonna have a hard time getting through the final phase. I tried it several times that like certain types just don't have enough free-to-play units to get you through, right? Int being one of the main ones. Alright, so we do have the tech types here with the Copy Vegeta. Sorry, what is his ability again? Alright, so cannot be stunned. Okay, cool. So let's go... Let's do Ginyu Force for this one. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom. Excellent. Okay, so this will clear out the first two stages for us, no problem. But then again, these two stages are always easy. Like I was saying earlier, I always recommend bringing these leads for the Ginyu Force and the Bardock, because it just allows you to use these guys to clear out the early phases, and then you can use your stronger teams in the final phases. Obviously, with certain typings, you may have to go for a rainbow type team, which is okay. I think it's definitely okay towards the end, although you just have to be careful with certain units taking certain attacks. But on a 170 or 200% lead, most will be fine. 200% leads actually, like, they trivialize this event. So if you have enough of the 200% leads, you could definitely run a few good teams here. Alright, so let's see. Put him there. Let's grab that. And then let's grab that with the Raccoon. And that'll pretty much clear this out. I'm pretty sure Ginyu is going to take him down with just his attack. Perfect. So we sealed him and we took him down. Right, and that brings us to stage 2. So we do have one more free-to-play team. You could really use these in any order. It won't make too big of a difference. So let's see. Let's go with the Tapion since he's super class, right? And then we'll go Wicked Bloodline. And then we will run these two guys as lead, and then the Metal Coolers for the team. So very, very good. Even with the 77% lead that they provide, I think it's enough on this fight. Let's see, what does he do? He can't be stunned, and he disables attack and defense reduction, so he can still be sealed, so we should actually not have any problems here. And let's grab that with the tech cooler. And super attack slot 1. Okay, so that's how we're going to start things off. So you can see we're taking quite a bit of damage. If we were actually on a 170 lead using our cooler or using our Friezas for wicked bloodline leads, we'd probably have a significantly easier time. But damage-wise, we're still dealing enough damage that melts his HP bar. And likely on a higher lead, we probably would have just finished him in this rotation alone. Alright, how many... what does he do? This is our sub-lead. Attack and defense. Wicked bloodline. Attacking. High chance of becoming a super... okay, so he doesn't do anything. So we can grab that. And we can grab all that. Perfect. Get a nice little heal there. And then we grab those with the Fizz type, right? Because with the Metal Cooler teams, and again, Super Attack Slot 1, okay? So glad we picked up that heal. Okay, excellent. So I think between the rest of the Metal Coolers here, we should actually be able to finish him off this turn. There we go. There's that dodge. Okay, Fizz Metal Cooler will finish the job. Excellent. So there you go. So 3 free-to-play teams, 3 stages down. You can see how helpful that is because now we can use our stronger teams for the rest of the fight. So we have we have Extreme STR here. So we'll probably want to go with our Super AGL team. For this team, we're going to go with a Pure Saiyans build, mostly Realm of Gods, with a few exceptions. So this will be our team here. This should help us clear this event. He can't be stunned, but he can be sealed. But I don't think anybody here seals, but I don't think it'll matter. With this team set up under a 170 and 130 lead, we should actually be just fine. Okay, perfect. So let's put UI Goku in slot 1. Let's grab that. And then let's grab that. So we don't really need that third Vegeta to do anything, but he will help this rotation out. Nice, we get the dodge. We get the second dodge. Perfect. So now we get the 18 key. Everything works out. So I'm pretty sure between UI Goku and Blue Vegeta here, we should actually finish him off. Okay, so, you know, this is easy. You think, you know, later on fights, right, if there's a stronger STR enemy, this team could probably actually have 0 problems taking down the boss. Okay, and that's kind of the main goal of this approach to Clash, as opposed to approaches we've done before. Like, here, show you monotypes, but with the higher leader skills, so to show that it is possible to complete it even if you don't necessarily have 4 rosters of the biggest and baddest units. So up next we have an Int, so let's go Extreme Fizz, and this is basically our setup. We're gonna run movie bosses, Fizz, and I think those are Shadow Dragons, and Fizz 100. What is his lead? 130. Yeah, okay. This will work, okay? This is basically a crossover between movie bosses and full power with the Fizz Broly's lead. I figure most people are going to have Fizz Broly. He's been around for a while. If you've been playing for a while, you shouldn't have too many problems with him. I'm going to put him there because there's only the 1 attack. Let's do that. Oh, that did not go the way I thought it would. Okay, so hopefully my Omega additionals. But honestly, if Broly launches his 3 supers, it won't matter. He will probably dominate this stage. There we go, so just bring Broly, if you've got him. There we go. Alright, like I thought, the Fizz Broly, if you've got him, will help you clear this boss. No problems at all. You just need to fill out the rest of the roster, or pray you can get him on turn 1 like we did. Alright, up next. Alright, I guess we can take the Gohan. Now, this one, yeah, actually we should take this one first because I'm not sure our extreme AGL type can handle. So, let's see. Nope, we want Turles, actually. While he does lead... Oh, no, not Turles, we want you. Perfect. Okay. While Turles will give us a higher leader skill. Or actually, you know what? It might actually be better because for... Well, no, because the only other movie boss... Yeah, let's just keep the setup here. So I think he can be sealed, but cannot be stunned. So we'll see how this goes. I don't think we have any sealers here. Our units only can stun, so we'll see how this goes. I think we'll be all right, honestly. Turles is probably... yeah, okay, I think this will be the right setup, because we... Well, maybe Majin Vegeta would tank those hits better. There's a lot of hits there in the final slot that have me worried. Alright, excellent. So we did lower some defense, which will help us get more damage out on him. And these guys are only a 120. This was the best I could come up for Extreme AGL. That would be a fairly decent team that links together well enough, right? Because the idea is you're building a team that follows a lead, and yeah, there goes the super attack. Ooh, okay, so we're taking a lot more damage than I thought we would. Okay, so I guess we'll put these two guys together. Alright, we'll let the Vegeta attack first, because he gets a little bit of defense, and he can multiple super, so... And we get the dodge, and we don't get the... Okay, so this is just going to completely not go our way at all. Okay, so literally nobody else can take damage, but okay, that's good. You I'm worried about, because you do raise attack, but I don't think you're going to get enough defense. We might be out here. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so we'll have to come back to this one, because we already used our Super AGL team, so we'll come back to that one, just because I want to make sure that we don't waste a team we might need later on these guys. Alright, so we have Int Boo, so now, since we're facing Extreme, we'll use our Fizz Superclass team. The setup I'm going with here is a Goku's family-centered team, so we can run these two as the leads, 150 and 120, or 130 rather, so that should actually be pretty good for this fight, so very nice. Let's do this. Okay, perfect, so I'm gonna grab that. Oh, that did not fall the way I thought it would. Okay, let's grab that, and then let's grab that with the Bardock, and hopefully we can deal enough damage between these two. I was hoping for the 18 key with the Zeno, or not the Zeno, the Z Goku, because with that he can actually greatly raise, which will help us, but Hard Virus Goku being here is good because he gives basically a free turn, because he doesn't take any damage. And, you know, he has the ability to raise his attack infinitely and stack. Although you won't be, or not stack, but multiple super, right? So, I mean, look at that. 3 supers there. And he takes the super, which is actually best case scenario. That still did a lot of damage, though. Holy crap. On Heart Virus Goku, that is a lot of damage. So you can see, like, you really need the higher leader skills for these stages, these last stages, because these enemies are hitting hard. And now he gets the heal. Okay, so Bardock hopefully can help us out here. I think he can be sealed, so Bardock should be able to seal him. Yes, perfect. Almost wonder if I should have put Bardock in the first slot. Okay, excellent. So let's do this. Oh, that worked out perfect. Okay, so GT Goku should actually deal an insane amount of damage, and he is sealed, so now we don't have to worry about anything super attack-wise. Oh, he can be stunned. I should have checked that, so now we don't have to worry about anything. This is perfect. This is exactly how we want this to go. Excellent. So, yeah, just use GT Goku if you got him for this one. He will definitely help you, assuming you can protect your slot 1 to get him to attack. Alright, let's go Bojack on the next one. So he is Extreme Fizz, so let's go with our Super STR team. This one we're going to go Vegeta's family. So we're going to go Pure Sans Super STR. And we'll just fill in with a bunch of Vegeta's family units here. Okay, I'm saving that STR Trunks simply for the Hybrid Saiyans, so... Actually, you know what? He'll probably be better on the other one, even though this one supports. This one will be better, because I think... Can we stun him? Oh, no, we can't. But he can be sealed. He needs to be on Saviors, yeah. And I do have a Hybrid Saiyan set up, so if we have to run Hybrid Saiyans, there's a couple Saviors on there, so he might actually be better. Okay. Yeah, I think this team will work for us. Let's do it. Because we have some insanely defensive units like the SSJ3 Goku, Vegeta. Okay, our only concern is this guy here. Seriously? This is a bad setup. Okay, let's just do that. Let's pray we get the additional. That's not going to go the way I want. Alright, let's do that. Okay. So, at least the Trunks gets the attack, so... Hopefully we can get the additional super on our Vegeta. No, we get the normal. Okay, so... No damage from Vegeta. Now, our Trunkses here are on Mastered Evolution, so they should be okay. Alright, there we go. That's what you want to see. Okay, so... Let's do... Wow, okay. He is really bad here. Why? Here, he leads Super STR, Key 3. Right? Four Saiyans, Master Evolution, Key 3. Why is his Key so low? He just doesn't share any of the Key links, I guess. Not much better. Okay, let's do that. Let's just hope we get an additional here. And I just realized that STR Trunks is not on there. I should have used the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. That was probably best case scenario. Okay, so at least this guy's going to get the buff for... since we are facing Movie Boss. We did get hit first. And of course, the turn we would have really wanted that additional super. We don't get it. Okay. Hey, there we go. He got the additional super, though. That's what we needed. Ooh. He doesn't get any defense. That didn't really help us at all. In fact, that really, really hurt us. Okay. There we go. Alright, additional super. Nice. Excellent. Ooh. Way too many hits where we don't want them. Alright, let's do that number. And let's do that number. I don't know if we can deal enough damage here. Let's see. Especially because he's not getting hit first. Oh, nice. There's that 5 dodge. Or 3 dodge, I guess. Right. He doesn't get 5 dodge. Nice. There we go. Additional super. That'll give a little extra defense. Is it enough, though? No, it's not. Crap. Okay. Alright, well the good news is I'm confident we're not going to need another STR team, so let's go ahead and let's just use our Extreme STR team to finish this off. So I figure most people are going to have the cooler, so he's a good option for the lead. There we go. Wait, are these guys on Express Traveling Warriors? I don't think so. No, okay, so we actually should do that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so this should do the trick. Wow. Okay. Let's do that. Of course, that didn't drop the way we wanted it. And let's float him off. And Super Attack, slot 1. Bojack versus Bojack. That sounds about right. 200k. Okay, so we're really going to need to put on the offense here. Wow, what is going on with this this clash? I don't remember the last one being this hard, and we used lower leader skills. What happened? This makes me worried about the BROLY fight. There we go. I wonder if we should have put Frieza in slot 1, but he doesn't have any good defense either. He has to attack first. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So we got Bojack down. Let's move on to him for the Ent. So let's... Again, this is another one. So, like, doing these monotypes, like, these extreme teams do not hold up so well. They make... they're a little scary. So we're going movie bosses / planetary destruction for this one. It is a hybrid Saiyan, so BROLY should be able to handle most of this for us. Perfect. Does he have to be in slot 1? I feel like he has to be in slot 1, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. It's... Okay, so we should be okay here. Let's do that. That. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Well, he's not going to do damage anyways. We literally just need him to guard those attacks. There we go. We are attack lowering. That's good. And now, so BROLY has damage reduction because we are facing hybrid Saiyans, and he can launch multiple supers. So we can get a couple extra supers out of him, and with the higher chance to crit, we should be good. Or we can just do 2 and him dodge 1 of them. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Okay, not bad damage. There we go, we get the dodge. There we go. Okay. None of these guys want to be in slot 1, do they? Okay, let's do that. Still probably our best case scenario. Worst case scenario, we can proc the revive with these guys, assuming we survive the next turn. And he dodges. Okay, but you're not gonna dodge. Oh, he's gonna dodge the second one. Wow. Seriously? He dodged both attacks. And I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Alright, so let's do that number. Let's grab that with the cell. We should get the 18 key. Perfect. And let's send him off. Okay, so BROLY is at least built up some defense, so we really need him to pull off the additional supers here. Very nice. Okay, nope, he's not gonna do it. Wow. Talk about bad RNG. There it is. Okay, does he only super slot too? It's seriously been every attack so far. Oh my goodness. I don't know, can we... He's not. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, well, there you go. Like I said, we will proc the revive. We are going to let them attack first, because I think that... Oh, actually, you know what? We should have put Frieza. Frieza can launch additional supers. Shoot. Yep, so there's the revive. Lucky us.
I beg you. He must die.
I agree.
By Saiyan hands. I hated you at first, but I began to understand over time. You were a proud Saiyan warrior. Just know this. I'll do what I can to carry on that pride of yours.
Alright, so I can't believe we actually just procced a revive here. Okay. So we'll put BROLY back here. Perfect. And then... Oh, okay. So, well, we just have to hope that between BROLY and Cell we finish him. We really need BROLY to proc some additional supers. Like, what is going on that our BROLY is only getting 1 or 2 supers, and the few extra he does do, if they get dodged? There we go. Extra super? Yes. Okay, he's not going to dodge. Perfect. Excellent. And there's the last one. Perfect. So we did take down the Gotenks. I don't know if it's just bad RNG or what's going on, but our last few Ultimate Clashes haven't been this bad. This is kind of nuts. Alright, so there you go. Planetary Destruction, movie bosses, somewhat of the way to go. Alright, so both of our AGL takings are used, but do we have any other teams of good AGLs? Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go with our Hybrid Saiyans build then for this. Okay, so let's run Gohan, and these guys, this, and you. Yep, perfect. Okay, so we have a couple good AGL units that should be able to handle this. Oh, and perfect. They are both in the first rotation. This is exactly what we need. Let's do that. Alright, perfect. So, maybe we should have just done this the first time. Oh, what happened here? Oh, looks like we closed out. Let's pause real quick and come right back. Alright, we're back. Looks like the attack was so powerful it crashed the game. Excellent. And we get the additional super with the Gohan. Wow, was not expecting that to happen. Hey, we get the additional super with the AGL Kid Gohan. Alright, excellent. I really feel like we should have just done this the first time. Then again, this is a semi-200% leader scale, so that's also probably helping. And Tech Ultimate Gohan takes the super. Alrighty, so... let's do that number since he does have his passive active. Let's do that number. And let's do that number. Go. Now, he won't be effective against all types, but he could launch an additional super, and if we manage to get a crit off the little bit of crit we have, we could actually take him down. No, not quite. And we don't get the additional super. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. So we had a really good first turn, and then the second turn just decided to blow it. Okay, we get the crit. Thank you. Good job, Future Gohan. Okay, excellent. So that is the STR Gohan taken down. with the Hybrid Saiyans, and oh, this is perfect. So we actually have a really good setup here for tech, and that is our tech movie heroes setup. And let's see here, movie heroes, perfect. So we are going to run these guys as the lead, these guys for the this guy for the 130, and then boom, we have a full tech movie hero setup. So if you've got the LR gods, definitely going to help you against this version of Broly, since he is a GL type, especially if you have the God Goku, who of course we don't get in the slot 1. Okay, so I think this is our best setup, right? Because it's going to allow Gohan to get that, which means he'll get his 18 key. We can do that. These guys can multiple supers, so as long as they get a couple extra supers, they'll be fine defensively. But Gohan, we would rather him not take a hit, so this is probably the best case scenario. Now, I am a little worried about this Vegeta. If he double supers, which he decides not to do, and he decides to take the one and only super on the turn, so huge deficit, not a good one. Yeah, 400k. So this team should actually not struggle at all, but you can have things like that happen. At least we have the LR gods coming in the next turn, which should help us out a little bit. Yeah, see, Gohan can't even take that. Alright, so I don't even know if we'll survive this turn. Wow. That was seriously like the worst possible luck we could have had. Oh, because the LR gods are gonna guard, so they'll be fine. Maybe not, jeez. Yeah, okay, so worst possible RNG, he supered the only unit that couldn't take it on that turn. Wow. Okay. I mean, wow. Okay, extreme tech then. Hey, and if this can't do it, we have a backup team that will most certainly do it. So, our team here is actually target Goku. Oh, hang on. I'm going to pause real quick. I need to reawaken this set. Alright, so for this one, we are running a mostly tech target Goku team, so let's see if this works. Probably better to use in the earlier phases and not against the final boss, but we'll see. Maybe it'll help us just deal some chip damage here. Okay. Do that number. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. So that way we at least get a heal here. Although I'm not sure how much damage we're going to take. A lot. A really lot. Okay. So we need this guy to like triple super or something then. We aren't dealing that much damage here. Okay, excellent. And super slot 2. So it's just, this has been happening with a lot of bosses lately. That's super in the second slot. Wow. Okay, so what happened? What is going on with Broly here? Okay, so let's see. You know what? This is a new this is a new battlefield. Let's go ahead and let's use these guys then. Let's see how well this goes. Oh, actually, we can do this number. And that'll be a little bit better. Okay. So, let's see how good Path to Power Goku does this. If we can get a setup with him and Android 8 on the turn 1, we actually might have some fun. Oh, okay. I'll take that. So, let's actually do that because it will reduce his damage, and then with the Hachan, he will survive the hits. And we just gotta help Grandpa Gohan can survive. We do have a Goku on the team, so we should be good. So characters hit by him basically give damage reduction to the rest of the team for the turn. Combine that with Hachan's. Oh, wow. That is doing a lot of damage. Oh, but we don't have Goku on the rotation. And there's the Super Slot 2 again. Because Goku didn't show up on this rotation. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. This is something else. Okay, well... Oh, man. Let's see. Let's run these guys, then. This is our last hope. I think this is our last setup that we can run. A full 200% team with Dragon Ball heroes. This is crazy. This is so much harder. I don't know if I'm just getting bad RNG or what's going on here, but this is significantly harder than any other ones of these that we've done. It's crazy. What's happening? Okay. So he is going to do the group attack. I'm almost guaranteeing. It looks like he can be sealed, so if Trunks can get the seal, we'll be good. I should have looked at that before. Okay, nice. We get the additional super. Excellent. I don't think this is going to be a crit, though, the second time around. No, absolutely not. Okay, so I need, like, two things from you, Trunks. I need the seal, and I need the crit. There it is. Perfect. Can we get the second? And we get the second. So this is what we needed to happen. Talk about a turnaround. Oh, man. That was infuriating. That should not have happened those last two runs. I get the Target Goku run not being able to do it, but the fact that movie heroes just got demolished like that is a bit annoying. Excellent. No extra super, but we're fine. Okay. I'm not risking anything. We're putting Gohan there. We'll grab that. Hopefully Gohan finishes him. Excellent. Perfect. There you go. So, had to pull out the good old Dragon Ball heroes to finish him off because somehow the LR gods lost the fight for us. I can't believe that. Alright, so there you have it, folks. There is the clear for this month's battlefield. So it's possible to take down most of these with a 170 lead. I would definitely recommend, instead of doing what I did where you go 170, 130 for most of them, just go double 170 for that final stage, right? As you see here with like the Boo, really, or not the Boo, the Broly, we really ran into some trouble. He took down 3 of our teams, even Path to Power Goku. Granted, we did have a pretty bad setup. I just wanted to see if I could get Goku and Hachan together there, but it just didn't end up not working out. Same with the gods, like one of the worst starting rotations we could have had for that setup. I would definitely recommend running a double 170. If you're going to go movie heroes, just go with the AGL Gogeta for the 170, even though he's not a full tech type for this battle. At least he has the dodge, which can help you. So anyways, guys, that's the video. That's the clear for this month's Ultimate Clash. Hopefully this clear helped you out and show you how to build some teams using the various monotypes. If it did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, how did this month's Clash go for you? It was pretty rough for me. I'm not sure why Broly and the rest of these bosses are so much harder than they were last month, but curious what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.